Here we are back for our fourth series in the Warriors of Chaos section. So we've already done all the Wood Elves, and we're now on to Warriors of Chaos. We've done Archaon, Kolek, and Sigvald. So go and check those campaigns out. What we're doing is we're doing 50 turns, no auto-resolve on normal campaign difficulty, normal battle difficulty, with each of the Legendary Lords. I say we've done the Wood Elves into the Warriors of Chaos, and we're now doing number 4, which is Azazel, the Ecstatic Legions. Okay, so yeah, clearly a Slaneshi theme there going on, I think. When we look at his starting army, he gets Marauders of Slanesh, he gets Chaos Warriors of Slanesh, a Feral Manticore. Now we know a Flying Manticore can be very useful. We get Hellstriders, which could be good because they can be upgraded to Chaos Knights, and Chosen of Slanesh, which is good. That looks like a pretty solid starting army. Better than Sigvald's, I would hazard a shout at. Diplomatic relations, we got plus 80 with Empire, Kislev, Cathay, and Bretonia. Vassals gain immune to psychology and spread Slanesh corruption. He can seduce units and applies and benefits from seductive influence, gives Slanesh. Lord effects, he's got domineering aura, melee defense 0, melee attack 0, up to -10. Increases by each enemy unit in range with leadership wavering or lower. Okay. Seduce units -20 for Empire, Bretonia, Kislev, and Cathay, and seduce units budgets plus 25%. Where does he start on the map? Well, he actually starts in Norska up here, which is an interesting one. So we're going to be in Norska. So we're obviously going to be conquering dark fortresses in this whole area here. And hopefully not having to worry too much about the Empire to start with. I definitely want to get a bunch of vassals before we think about attempting the Empire, but we'll have to see what the victory conditions are. And the standard, it's a standard Warriors of Chaos, right? So it's warband upgrades and everything else. So without further ado, let's start our Azazel campaign. Loading. You can see the 4 Legendary Lord DLC Legendary Lords there. With Festus, Valkyr, Village, and Azazel there, front and center, soaring across the battlefield. Okay, right, we are ready.
The damned prince stalks these realms once more.
Okay, there you have it. Right, so how do they play Ecstatic Legions? Well, yes, we've got Souls, which is the same. Dark Fortresses, the same Warband. Dark Authority, Path to Glory, Seduce, Seductive Influence. There you go. So all the same as we come to expect from previous Warriors of Chaos. Now we start with a Chaos Sorcerer. It's a Sorcerer of Shadows. Shane would have preferred a Sorcerer of Fire. There you go. So we've got 3, look at that, 3 Chaos Warriors, 1 unit of Chosen, 2 Marauders, Hellstrider, and a Manticore. Now, oh look, he's got his own special tree as well. So we're not playing the normal one we played before. So, okay, so we start with this one, which is allows undivided units to receive Mark of Slanesh, immune to psychology for aspiring champions, and attribute Strider for aspiring champions. Right, next one, Echo Chamber. +1 Slanesh authority for each active gift. Okay, fine. Not too worried about that. Right, what have we got around us? So, Tower of Crap. This is clearly the faction we start a war with, and this is clearly my Dark Fortress that we are supposed to get. Now, if we get that, we will vassalize the Saal. The Saal is this one here. I'm thinking then the Forbidden Citadel one might be good for a Dark Fortress. We'll have to look and see what we've got. But, yeah, I'm thinking I want to go over this way and conquer this side of Norska before we do anything else. So let's build our power, build our warband up, get ourselves a decent army or two, really our economy together. So first one, let's go and actually we did check the victory conditions. What is the victory conditions? Maintain control the following 5 provinces: Trollheim Mountains, Giant Home Mountains, Mountains of Hell, Vanaheim. So it is control Norska, right? So Norsk, it's controlling Norska. That's what we actually have to do, right? First battle, here we go. So we are fighting essentially a minor Kislev faction. So they've got Axe Infantry Lord, we've got Armored Kossars, we've got some Bow Axe Infantry, and we've got some Fast Cavalry. Okay. Okay. Oh, an interesting map. Right, I want my Chosen to go after the Armoured guys. I want the Chaos Warriors and Marauders to go after the Bow Axe. Obviously, Azazel going straight after their Lord. And then the Manticore and our Hellstriders going after their Cavalry. I need to keep an eye out in case I need to boost that Cavalry. So, what have we got? Right, there's the Cavalry. Right, so let's have... there. They got Bow Axe Infantry behind. Right, let's have Azazel over here. Right, Chosen here. Because those Armoured Kossars should be up here somewhere. Kossar Dervishes. Yeah, Axe Infantry. Right, Marauders in behind. Warriors of Slanesh.
Chaos Sorcerer.
Do you know what? I'm actually going to send 2 units of Marauders over here to go after that Bow Axe Infantry. Let's channel some magic. Start the deployment. Let's start the battle.
My ecstatic legion.
They're going up here. You're going up here. Cavalry, you're going to slow down. Azazel, you're just going straight after him. He does. We'll see how tough he is. He does have magic as well. That's an expanding tear shape attack. Does damage, and that does melee defense. Okay. Good.
Warriors of Slanesh! They are damned! Ready for agony! Chaos Sorcerer! The pact requires it!
Okay, like so. Alright, so far so good. So I'm going to wait for that attack to come up again. Like so. So these guys have got there. Yep, okay, that's good so far. Marauders are going into the archers here. Okay, and they're now engaged. Good. Their cavalry is now engaged with Chosen. That will hurt. Finish them off. Okay, he is hurting a little bit, but I think we've got it. What I am going to do is
Unending agony.
Everybody into there.
Sweet, sweet
Keep
slaughter.
fighting them. They're running.
Lacerate them.
You go after them. You go after them.
The damned prince. Kill them.
Down you come. So reasonably tough by looks of it. Reasonably tough. Man, the glare on that snow. Huh. And my brightness settings aren't up high at all. It's just where the light kind of hits it. So I'm going to have him go over here into the back. Right, the Lord is dead. So actually, I am going to have him go into here. Right, they're gone. They can come down here to... do this. There we go. There he is, and with that, they are running. And you over here.
Marauders of Slanesh.
Let's try and mop up as best we can.
The ecstatic legion.
Let's have Azazel in that as well. And we can speed that up. They're nearly dead over here. They're dead. And there we go. That's it. Done. Perfect. Happy with that overall. Lost 31, killed 384. Azazel did his stuff, though he did take quite a bit of damage there. So he's not uber tough, but he is reasonably tough there. And I think a lot of that was probably down to the shooting. So, okay. It's a good test battle. It's a good test battle to learn to see actually how powerful he is. Right, we are going to replenish there. Gift of Slanesh, and we are going to give him the Root Marcher. We're going to upgrade this one, and we're going to attack this and fight the battle. Waste no time, get into the battle, and we can get into a field battle, even though it's a dark fortress, so this is nice. Right, so where is... I don't know where the cavalry is. So cavalry's going to sit like this. We've got Marauders out on the flank. We've got Azazel. I'm just going to keep him back a little bit as well. Channel some magic. They've got quite a lot of archers, so I don't want to be too aggressive with the those flying units and fast units. So, right, let's start deployment, start the battle, and you guys can start to move up, and then you guys can go into the trees. There we go, we now know more about where the enemy army is. Right, their cavalry is actually in the middle, not on a flank. So, let's send you guys out. Okay. You can go into there, you can go into there. You can go into there. Where are you all going? You're all over the place.
Guided by the prince. Rapturous bloodshed.
Let's go over there. I'll send him over there, try and support here. Actually, I don't want that. Nope, sorcerer, stay there. You're going to hit them in the flank. Right, how are they looking? Okay. A bit wider than I thought that was. Slow you down.
Guided by hunger.
Let's have you in the back over here, and you in the back over here.
Agony and ecstasy.
Okay. So both those units starting to break.
Going. Look how they dance.
Okay. So far, so good. Yep, they're breaking over here. They've broken. Off you go. Chase them down. He chased them down. He's chasing them. He chased them. We're only chasing them down to get the XP, to be honest.
They die. Tear throats. The ecstatic legion. Warriors of Slanesh.
There we go.
Our master asks.
This all helps. You know, you want to get as much XP for your units as possible because, of course, that's warband upgrades. So it is worth doing this. Takes a bit of extra time, but I do think it's worth it. Of course, you do need units fast enough to make the most of it. But just run it on maximum speed. It just takes so long. I just wish this was a bit faster. Like they go and kill like every individual one who bounce around all over the place. It's kind of weird. There we go. Cool. 32 losses, 703 kills. You can see Chosen there, absolutely outstanding, 107 kills. Azazel not doing bad as well with 80 there. Our Marauders, look at that, putting in a good showing as well. So overall, pretty solid result, and I'm very happy with that. Surprised how well our Marauders did. And that's great for them because that helps us obviously skill up as quickly as we can. So we want to occupy and vassalize. Yes, we do. Right. I've got to work out which one gives me the Exalted Hero. This one. So I can't get that yet. So I do want to build this when I can because I do want an Exalted Hero. The reason I want him is because he improves to training, and that's key. But up to that point, we will take the favor then, and I will take the growth. I think that's a pretty solid basis to start from. Right, so we've got Slanesh gift, and we've got an undivided gift. Now, if I remember, all right, I'm going to take Shatterstone. That's just so good in sieges. It is unreal. And there's nothing on here that I want at the moment, which is fine. Unassigned skill points. Yep, so we'll give him Dominating Presence. That's training for our units. And let's take the Pendulum. That can be useful. Right, in terms of warband upgrades, there'll be none yet. Regiment round, no. Gifted units, what do we get? Unit of Demonettes. Yeah, okay. And a unit of Marauders. Okay. Okay, right. So I need to next find a dark fortress that's really a controlling one. We need to find a dark fortress that's that one. Right, this one here gives me them as a vassal. So that's got to be next, right? Oh, no, it's not. So what we're going to do is, right, okay. So we're going to come down here, take the Bay of Blades, because that's the faction we're still at war with. And then we're going to come over here and we're going to take the Doom Keep. We're going to take the Doom Keep. And then we'll come down and maybe take this one. Okay, good. Right. So these guys are now vassals.
Are you after
No, we can't get a trade agreement or anything yet. Okay, that's fine. All right, we'll leave that as it is. We'll leave that as it is. And end the turn there. That was the first turn. Wow, what a first turn. What a first turn. Okay. Confederation, Wintertooth, and the Aisling. That's not good. You took the Citadel that I want. Okay, we'll have to come back and get you in a minute. Right. Okay, so what do we do? Do we go down the magic route, or do we go down him being a bit of a melee beast? I think I'm going to take him down and get him good at combat. It just seems to work well with Warriors of Chaos to make the Lord very strong, and I think you know, if we look at some of his abilities up here, I think that could be useful. You know, and if they do blob up around him, I'm sure there's maybe something that we can get over here, like what's this, slicing shards, maybe large strike area, bombardment. Can't move, but yeah, this one, slicing shards, could be quite nice, maybe on a blob.
I am enlivened.
Okay, nothing there, nothing there. So now you're going to move over to the Bay of Blades. So that's here.
They will be mine.
This is the way we're going.
I'll amuse myself here.
Okay, and let's end the turn there. So of the 274 factions that started, we're down to 271. Turn 3. Okay, anything here? Another unit of Marauders? Yes, please. What we are going to do is we are going to make those Marauders Slaneshi ones, and we're going to give them Hell Scourges. So we've got 2 with axes, 2 with Hell Scourges. I think that's a nice balance. Let's take him to here. There we go. And nothing else there. And end the turn. This is just one of the good things with the Warriors of Chaos, is they're so mobile, right? Because you can just recruit as you go, right? Any other faction, I'd still be in the tower getting troops, right? Other than, like, Undead, which obviously the Vampire Council can raise dead and stuff like that, but even that is only basic level, right? Whereas, you know, here you actually get the opportunity. It's like raise dead. I just think it because the difference is that raise dead, when you raise that unit of skeletons, you're stuck with skeletons, right? I can't upgrade them to Graveguard, so I'd have to get rid of them. Whereas this, I'm just getting units I know I'm going to be upgrading. So we did get a technology research there, which is good. Right, so what have we got? +5 speed and Path to Glory. Unit experience for Marauders and Slanesh Corruption. Unit experience for Marauders. We want our Marauders to be Warriors of Chaos as soon as possible. So with that in mind, let's go and attack the Bay of Blades. So they do have an army. They've got spears. They've got some archers. They've got plenty of archers again. And you can see that's the seduction mechanic there. We're not going to use it, but we can seduce a unit. that when we played Sigvald, we didn't use it very often because it is quite a lot of favor, and early on in the game you don't actually have that much favor to waste. But there are a couple of crucial battles where if you had the favor, you know, being able to seduce a key unit is amazing. It is a very cool mechanic. Right.
Born to suffer.
Right, there is our infantry line. We're going to make a nice wide one. We're going to put our cavalry out on the flank over here. Azazel and the mage in the middle. Channel some magic. And that works for us. We're going to start the battle. We're going to move up. And these guys are going to go slow. And Azazel is going to go slow.
Legions this way.
Just have to be careful. The Marauders are slightly faster than our Chosen and Warriors of Chaos. So, you know, over a long distance, they could actually engage without, you know, on their own and without support, and that wouldn't be ideal.
So be it.
Same as these guys. We're going to slow these guys down a bit.
Bring us souls. Soul Riders.
Those Hellstriders can be sped up a little bit now. These guys are getting a bit ahead of themselves. I want my Warriors of Chaos to catch up. We're going to have you switch flank.
Finding fresh souls. Azazel, Prince of Damnation.
Decadent seekers.
Right, they can speed up a bit now.
Marauders of Slanesh.
They can speed up a bit now. Right, let's have Chosen, Demonettes, Warriors, 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 Warriors.
Endless craving.
These guys here. Where's Azazel? Where's the Lord? In here. With the mage up behind. Holy crap, look at those Demonettes. Oh, well, they were a gifted unit anyway. But man alive, they got mowed down by those archers. Oh well, free units are free. Let's do that. Well, we did lose a unit of Demonettes, so that was a good learning experience. The Demonettes suck. That was decent. Need to watch Azazel. He's getting focused a lot.
Agony and ecstasy. Arcane torment awaits.
Jesus, they are literally focusing him.
They will regret that. Moving.
Stuck on a bloody corner of a unit.
So be it. Chaos.
Holy crap, he did not last long with that archer focus. My word.
Chosen of Slanesh. We desire torment.
I should have got the Manticore in the back line earlier. We should have got the Manticore in the backline. I didn't expect Azazel to take as much damage as he did, I have to say. Alright, good. Into these ones. It's the thing with ranged units. Take your eye off the ball, they will punish you. They will punish you. The Demonettes I really didn't care about too much, but the... but Azazel, I don't want to lose him, right?
Transgression and submission.
Right, now we can have Azazel chase him down.
Chaos sorcerer.
Actually, let's see if I can get him to slow them down.
Ready for agony. Overwhelming sensation.
Crazy. No, they're gone. We couldn't catch them. Lord is dead, and they're gone as well. Yeah, so that was a misplay, right? That was a misplay. Azazel, he took more damage from the range than I thought he would. The Demonettes, I really didn't care about anyway. They were a gifted unit and sacrificial, and we got to see actually how easily they get wasted. So they are clearly not great in any type of ranged. Maybe I'm not sure how to use them quite yet. We'll have a look. But yeah, Azazel took more damage than he needed to, and that was a downside, and that made it closer. But as we can see, everything else solid. So that's good, and we've now got a spell resistance trinket. Right, so this one, there is no trade resource. So if it's got no trade resource, we gift it to a vassal. So we got a Chaos Steed now. Province secured is Trollheim. That's good. Right. Okay then. So thick-skinned, yes please. And on this one,
Prince of Damnation.
melee attack, melee defense. That's good. Nothing there. Right, where are we going next? We were going up here for that Dark Fortress, right? So, up there we go. Yep. And commandment, we are going with the corruption. Okay, and let's end the turn there. So yeah, that was a good learning experience, right? That was a good learning experience. Demonettes. I guess they're fast. Maybe like they're like an in-between an infantry and a cavalry to play on the flank. Buildings damaged versus Winds of Magic. No, I want the growth, so let's have that. Faction destroyed. Right, Lord, not moved. Nothing else here. I really don't want those Warhounds at the moment unless I have to. Okay. Nope. Building upgrade, however. So there we go. We can get the second one, and that's going to help us get to our exalted hero. So what we're trying to do here is I want to get this Dark Fortress, scout out the rest down here and see if there's any other Dark Fortresses, like this one we'll want, and so on. But if I take this one, it doesn't matter because that's not going to be our vassal, right? So that's fine. That's fine. And that one's not a vassal faction, so that's fine. Okay, cool. The problem is if you end up vassalizing a faction that then has a Dark Fortress that you want. I'd like to get myself like 3 or 4 Dark Fortresses. I think that's a good basis to build up a pretty elite army and a second stack ready to go into Empire or whatever. Right, so let's move over here. move over here. Oh, look, we can get some aspiring champions. Oh, yes, Chaos Trolls, fantastic. And some more Marauders. And that is excellent. So let's make 2 of these with the Scourges, 1 of you with the hand weapons. Perfect. The Chaos Trolls themselves aren't brilliant. The Armored Trolls are fantastic. Right, are fantastic. Okay, right.
There is no love greater than mine.
So Slaanesh Corruption is going up. We need to look at here. Is there anything we can do? Empire, Osland, Norska, Kislev. Yeah, I mean, they're going down, right? It is going down. Okay. So we could be at war very soon with these factions. We're gonna have to watch out for that. That's why I really need to get a Dark Fortress over here. This Dark Fortress is on the front line. So if somebody came over heavy, we'd lose all our Dark Fortress. So that's why I want to get some that are further over and a bit more protected, shall we say. Right, end the turn there. $256 factions, 55 factions are remaining. Good, so we got unit experience now. Path to Glory is unlocked. Yes, that's good.
I am chosen.
Okay, so let's move him over here.
Me pray.
Let's give you Spell Slinger because that's the whole point. Anything else we can root? More trolls. I won't turn that down. So that's getting to be quite a nice army right now. We've got 2 more turns for that to be upgraded. So we're about to go to war over here. It's a nice Dark Fortress. Well, then we'll see what's over this way. Research available then, so we can either go. So that gets us chariots and Hellstriders and experience gain for horsemen. Not really fussed about that. That's quite nice. Minus 25% to Path to Glory and plus 5 speed. But this gives me option for Chosen and plus experience gain for Warriors of Chaos, which is very Rite of Ascension's just very nice. Cooldown for Slaanesh and Shadow spells. Warband upgrade cost reduction effect for Dark Fortress. Infernal March. Dark Diplomacy. I'm going this way. I'm not really fussed about that, but that Rite of Ascension's very nice, and the Infernal March is.
Bring me lore.
Okay, ready? Yep.
Azazel, Prince of Damnation.
So we're now ready to assault Doom Keep. Ready to assault Doom Keep.
I know your wants.
Okay, so hopefully that's going to be a trade agreement. Yes, it is.
The snow clashes.
Okay, Lord not moved, so we can see where we are going here. Aspiring champions and some trolls. Perfect. Perfect. That is a decent stack. If we could just turn one of these into... I'd really like a couple of Chaos Knights eventually, but that's fine. Right, let's declare war. Let's attack them. Yes, and yes. Off we go. Decisive victory. Are we in a siege? No, I think we're in a field, aren't we? No, it is going to be a siege battle. Okay. So we're going to have to remember Azazel is not fully buffed right now in terms of his defensive abilities, but sending him in with Chosen, Aspiring Champions, and 3 units of Trolls should be enough to batter through most. So we've got to pick our entrance. Got to pick our entrance. We might pick 2 entrances actually on this one. You might pick 2. So I want the main one here. Azazel. This is going to be my main force. And then over here, we're going to have a secondary one, which is going to be led by the 3 units of Warriors of Chaos. The Marauders behind, and the Manticore. Let's actually have the unit of Cavalry over here, but you're really spare. And let's have the Sorcerer over here, because that will help a little bit as well to give us some magic. Let's channel some magic. I wouldn't normally split, but these are quite narrow. And I think actually in this case that might pay off for us. Okay, let's start the battle. In you go. Start the battle. Right, in you go. But not you. You're going to stay back because that's a spear unit. You're going to go here. And once you get involved, then we can do some good stuff. Okay, we actually sent you in. We didn't want to, but there you go. You're in.
Azazel, Prince of Damnation.
Okay. Could have been better. That wasn't the best. That wasn't the best. These guys are going in ham over here.
Chaos is magic. Chaos sorcerer.
Up you come.
Exalted betrayer.
Azazel's definitely winning over here. Good, they've now hit those guys. You come over the top. Trolls doing their thing. You come over here, like so. And you come on over here. And you come like so. These guys already starting to break. So there's one unit nearly down there. He's doing his good job. Let's just hold that. Let's just hold that. Good, they're still going. How are we doing over here? One unit's broken. If we can break. Yep, they're broken. You go after them. You're going that way anyway, because we're going to go and try and capture that point over there. These guys still doing their thing.
Warriors of Slavish.
Oops, that's not what I wanted.
All shall die.
Okay, they're all broken. In here.
This way.
Let's hit them. In comes Azazel.
The damned prince.
he's getting shot. In you come. I don't know why you've taken off. You shouldn't have. Come in. And we should start to capture this point. Wow, these guys taking a while to break down. They're broken.
Ready for agony.
Oh, that wasn't so great either.
My God's call.
There we go. Good, they've broken this way. In you go. That's captured. That'll get rid of a bunch of towers. What have we got here? Good. Manticore's on a rampage. Right, here's another capture point over here. So let's go this way. Good, we've got them engaged. Azazel smashing them in. We're good, we've captured that area. And they're breaking. Right, next one is over here. They're running. Okay, so over here. And we've won. And there we go. You only had to capture 2 of the points. And they're broken and they're fleeing. And that's it. So not bad. Doesn't look like we took too many losses there either. So let's end the battle there. Pretty solid result. 30 losses, 646 kills. That's got to be good. Azazel with 134 there. Trolls doing a good job. Manticore. Everyone else getting a little bit. That's absolutely fine. Seems like par for the course. We're in around about the 30 losses each battle. Which is perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. Okay, and this is an occupy and vassalize. There we go. And we've now vassalized the Nagelfarlings, which is good.
Prince of damnation.
We just don't have the favor to get the buildings right now. But we are going to get us some more armor, like so. Nothing else can be upgraded yet. So, okay. Just that favor right now. So, let's take this Dark Fortress next. Yeah, so we'll come down. We'll take this Dark Fortress. And then I think we'll come up, take this Dark Fortress. And then go down and take Monolith of Catan. So what point take this one, then this one, then come round, destroy that. So take that, destroy that. Do you want to do it that way? Or maybe we want to take that, destroy that. Because they've got settlements both ways. We might want to deal with these guys first. Yeah, we might want to deal with those guys first. I think we'll do that. Rather than go to war with too many people too quickly. That could get dangerous real fast. Okay, right, let's end the turn there. But that is solid result so far. Solid result. 244 factions left. Overpowering force. Tribute from vassals or control and leadership. Control and leadership, please. Faction destroyed. Ally begins an outpost. Okay. Right, so down this way we go. We'll keep an eye on what we can recruit. Nothing there at the moment. Gifted units, regiments of renown, nothing there yet. And let's end the turn there. So far, so good. What are we up to now? Turn 10. Let's move you down here. Sorcerer's got another level. Let's give him the Withering. Yes.
What you really want.
Can't go any further. Let's end the turn there. It'd be really nice in the first episode to end up with 3 Dark Fortresses. That would give us a real solid baseline. And that would really help to improve our economy now, because this is the one thing now. We just need to utilize the army we've got, capture those Dark Fortresses, get the economy on track, start upgrading the Dark Fortresses, which will then just snowball, right? The economy better and better and better, right? So, okay, buildings damaged, yes. But we have researched Chaos Chariots. Yeah, not that worried about that. But what I did want is this one, Rites of Ascension. Unlocks Warband upgrade chosen, but unit experience gain plus 15% for those Chaos Warriors. That's getting us those chosen sooner. Okay, so here we go. This is Azazel now going after these guys. But, right, okay, so that is level 2. It's a solid army. It's a solid army. What's the garrison? Javelins, marauders, spearmen.
Captain of the ecstatic legion.
He's got a lot of stuff. A lot of javelins, a lot of marauders. Secondary army here, marauders, spearmen. Javelins, throwing axes.
Is this the way to send my djinn?
See if we can take him outside the settlement.
My demon blade thirsts.
Close victory, medium casualties. Okay, we can see. Right, okay, he's got a bunch of warhounds. He doesn't have any really scary units, right? So he doesn't have any really... This could be a really good battle to finish on. He doesn't have any scary units. But he does have quite a lot of ranged. What I'm thinking about, because he's going to come from behind, right? So how do we want to do this? Do we go far away from the reinforcements and try and hit him on this flank, which is an option? Do we just go ham? That's also an option. That might actually be an option, is just go into him as quickly and physically possible. That was less than ideal.
They will regret that.
He's got a steed, so we need to slow him down as well. Let's just get them going.
Do you hope to claim victory?
Let's just get them going. We're gonna go in as hard and fast as we can.
Gods, you are nothing. Yes! Flint's flesh! Now is our time! Brutal sensation! Glorious brutality!
The Eternal Hunters!
Rapture and torment! Now is our time! Drink their pain! Chaos comes!
Hell Scourges!
Right, where's their lord?
Good. Putrefaction on them!
Good, we've won there.
Prince's Marauders!
Next.
Slaughter them!
Okay, we've won here.
Transgression and submission!
Let's have the trolls keep chasing them down. They're engaged over here. Good. These guys are all engaged over here. We're winning there. Enemy general over here.
Marauders of Slaanesh!
Let's into those warhounds. They're running.
Without fear!
Actually go into here because they're engaged in combat. You're engaged. You're fleeing.
Drinking pain! Seal to our steeds!
Trolls. Let's have one unit here. One unit over here. Aim of this is just break. We're trying to break them as fast as we physically can. Okay, they're broken. Next. Next. And we are winning right now, but this is going to be...
Chaos Sorcerer!
Consume them!
Okay, that's a solid stack there. Okay. Keep the trolls engaged. Just get you guys engaged still. Good, they're crumbling. Let's go over here. Keep those trolls engaged.
For the Chaos God!
You come through here. And the trolls as well. I want you to hunt down the fast units. Azazel, stay on him. Good, trolls are getting engaged. Marauders can come over here and help.
Chaos Sorcerer!
Good. Good.
Hell Scourges!
Health gouges over here.
Warriors of Slaanesh!
Into the brawl, please. Into the brawl. Azazel. What have we got? Fast unit of cavalry over there. Where's my manticore? You come over here as well. Actually, you come over here. Let's put that on you here. Okay, you can come over here. Oh, we got a unit of trolls that are running off. That's okay though. Oh, you're coming after him. Okay. We got a horse though, so we are a bit faster.
Whips!
My ecstatic.
Let's get rid of him. Trolls. Come back over here. If we hold the general up just long enough till Azazel comes over.
Azazel.
Got no more magic to use, so the magic is over.
Slay every mortal.
In there you come. That's it. Just kill him off, and that will be a good thing. Good, they're breaking. Let's break some of the blob now.
Those are the sheep. Make clean.
Like so.
I am Azazel.
Okay, so you want to get involved like that.
Demon blade thirsts.
Okay, you're... right, you're in a rampage, that's why. Oh, you didn't kill him!
Slay them!
I thought you killed him.
My magic is ready. Transgression and submission.
Can't do anything with him right now.
Glorious torment. Exalted betrayer.
There's the Lord.
Nice.
Hunt them down!
Any other big units left? What have we got? Enemy big unit? Yes.
Azazel, Prince of Damnation.
Our master asks!
Take what you can kill, everything you can. Trolls.
All will be held.
So we've won the battle. Good, we got the Lord. In fact, let's get these guys with the great weapons. Let's try and do as much mopping up as we can. Keep on them. That's the problem, they break off. And nearly done. He's nearly got them. He's after them, that's good. Okay. And we're done. There you go. So it was a close victory. You know, we took some casualties, but I thought it was a solid battle. I mean, 349 losses, easily acceptable, especially given that we killed nearly 2,000, right? We killed nearly 2,000, and my tough units are still solid in terms of their casualty replenishment, so they'll be able to go into any siege we have to do. The Marauders got a good set of kills, which is good for their XP, as did the Trolls. The other thing we'll get out of this is army replenishment, which he will not get. Which is perfect. Casualties post-battle, plus 12%. Ability Wand of Jet. Okay, we're given a Gift of Slanesh as well, which is fantastic. Azazel, that gives him 2, so we can give him melee defense. Supple and Spry, that's missile resistance. That'll be a good one to get a bit later on. Let's give him, the Ruinous Wrath. Azazel, let's just check. Yeah, he's now got the Wand of Jet. Ancillaries, yeah, he's got that one as well. building upgrade. Yes, we can. So we are going to go for the favor first. And we're going to...
There is no love greater than mine.
I think we'll assault. Yeah, we'll go straight into an assault. If we can take this, it then gives us a good replenishment, and he doesn't have a big city. He's only got minor cities to worry about. So, yeah, I definitely think this is the way forward. I don't think we'll split. Well, might split up a bit on this one, actually. We might split up like we did last time, I think. He doesn't have a lot, and what he does have is pretty damaged, right? So what I'm thinking is, right, we've got a point to capture over there and a point to capture here. Now, the closest route to capturing that point is here. So let's have Azazel, these, and the trolls. We'll put the cavalry at the back. And then over here, the closest route to capturing this point is actually here. So let's come here and we'll put Chaos Warriors. Like so. Mage on the side, thing on the side. Channel some magic. Start the deployment, start the battle. But not you guys. In you go. How blobby blobbed are you? Okay, in you go, and then as we come over this side.
Chaos sorcerer.
Not you, not you, in you go. And in fact, what have we got? No, let's gonna hold him back for a bit. Okay, we've already literally broken through here.
The damned prince.
They're about to break. Okay, into you then.
Warriors of Sanesh.
They're all coming in nicely. Bit of a long first episode, but lots clearly going on.
I am Azazel.
Let's just send him over here. Let's just capture this area straight away. There's no real breakthrough to do there. Right, we can bring him now, I think. And let's bring the sorcerer in behind. And what have we got? Melee attack, melee defense. Yeah, yeah, on these guys. And let's reduce their armor as well. I think I want the
Warriors of Sanesh.
I want the magic predominantly to support them, because over here it's solid, right? I mean, we're not really worried about too much.
Kill them. Arcane might. I control it.
There we go. Towers are down. In they go. We broken through here yet? Nearly. So they're going pretty quick. Oh, he's on a rampage.
Flat ashes for their glory.
Trolls are engaging pretty hard. Okay, they've broken. That's nice. He's still going on a loony rampage. They're pushing through. You can see the Chaos Warriors are winning this, but there's Marauders in there getting kills as well, which is excellent. Right, they're completely broken. In here we go. In here we go. Right, what are we doing over here? Right, they're all broken there. Where's the next one? Let's go over here then.
Way for Azazel.
He's still going on a bit of a loony thing. Okay, they're on their way now to capture the next point. You guys can engage those spearmen. And let's put that on them as well, because we can. Can we land on, please? Good, they're capturing that point. These guys have won here. And it's over. There we go, capture the other one, and that battle is ended. Thank you very much, and done. Thank you very much. We lost 18 and we killed, what's that, 369 or so. Solid. All helping to increase the XP gain. As you can see there, we're actually pretty solid there. Our Marauders, plenty of them gaining XP. Trolls, we need them to get to rank 3, I think it is, or rank 4 to get them armoured. So, yeah, pretty solid. Pretty solid. And we got a Berserker sword weapon out of it as well. And this is a Dark Fortress. So, yes, I will occupy the Dark Fortress. There we go. Perfect. And can't afford anything as yet. And we are going to get Foe Seeker and make sure he has the weapon. He does. And then our Chaos Sorcerer. Let's give him Smoke and Mirrors. Path to Glory is available, but I don't want to get that quite yet. Building upgrade, no. And we're ready to end the turn. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of the first episode. A bit of a long one to start, but wow, oh wow. We have been battling hard across. So we took our initial Dark Fortress, and we then came down and finished off the faction down there. We vassalized this faction. We then ran over here. All the way up to the top, and we took this Dark Fortress, vassalized the Nagelfarlings, which is fantastic. So they got another Dark Fortress here, and then we ran down. We started at war with the Scaling. We've captured their Dark Fortress. They've got 2 minor settlements for us to finish them off, and then we'll be moving on to the World Walkers of Norsca. So lots still to come, but we are already, I think, eating into those victory conditions, having taken 2 of the 5 provinces that we need. So a great start to campaign. So, guys, thank you very much for watching the Ghost Owl. If you like what you saw, give us a thumbs up. Didn't like it, give it a thumbs down, and put something in the comment down below. And let us know why, so we can improve for the future. If you want to see more content, hit the subscribe button. It is free for you to do. It helps me out a great deal, so thank you very much for that in advance. Tune back in for episode 2 as we continue our domination of Norsca with Azazel of Slaanesh. See you on the battlefield.